أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way course to page 2 pointer A. We have started the must have four parts. First part in QC1, 37 ayats we will cover, inshallah. Each lesson is divided in two parts. A, that is the Quranic part. B, that is the grammar part. And then we divided the first page into four parts. A1, AB, AC, AD. On same pattern, now the page 2 is divided into four parts. 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D. And grammar classes is also divided on the same pattern with 2A, 2B, 2C, and 2D. So today we are going to study the first pointer of the second page. So in this course, we will study the first 5 pages of Musaf. The first page we said praise for Allah, dua for dua for the guidance for the muttaqin, and attributes of muttaqin. We have done this. Now today we will go for the second page. We keep all 5 pages on our finger, starting from the thumb page 1 and ending the 5th page on the little finger. Look that first page pointers were praise for Allah, dua for guidance for muttaqin, and attributes of muttaqin. Praise for Allah, guidance for dua for guidance for muttaqin, and attributes of muttaqin. In short, we can say them praise, dua, guidance, attributes. Praise, dua, guidance, attributes. So today we will start the second page. What are the pointers for second page? The first pointer is no guidance for kafir. No guidance for kafir. The second one is no guidance for munafiqin. No guidance for munafiqin. The third is corrupt and fools. And fourth is double face. So what are the points for second page? They will come on this index finger. No guidance for kafirin, no guidance for munafiqin. Why? Because corrupts and fools and double face. So that is the way how we first we said praise for Allah, dua for guidance for muttaqin, attributes of muttaqin. Now we are saying no guidance for offering, no guidance for munafiqin, corrupts and fools, and double face. So this way we will remember the different parts of the Quran. In short, we can say kafirin, munafiqin, corrupt, and double face. Kafirin, munafiqin, corrupt, and double face. Let's have the introduction of the second page. The first pointer, no guidance for Allah, no guidance for kafirin. We know that before we were studying in previous verses, Allah talked about muttaqin, who are eligible to receive guidance from Allah and the Quran. Now, about those who will not receive guidance, this ayat is describing those who will not get the guidance. So, no guidance for kafirin. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين سلام قول من رب الرحيم ربي يسر ولا تيسر وتعمم بالخير ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد. Let's have the lessons from these two ayah of the today. Kafirin won't get guidance. Result in dunya, Allah has set a seal upon their hearts and hearing, and the veil over their vision. And result in akhirah is that great punishment. So these are the three important lessons which we learn from this. Let's go word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. Indeed, Allazina, those kafaru, disbelieved, refused, sworn, is equal, is have the same, alayhim, on them, are if anzarta, you warn them, either lam, no, tunzirhum, you warn them, la, no, yu'minun, they will not bring the belief, or they will not believe. So in allazina kafaru mean indeed those who disbelieve. The next is sawa'un alayhim. The sawa'un alayhim, this sawa'un is a new word. We will remember it in the shape of this phrase. Sawa'un alayhim, sawa'un alayhim, sawa'un alayhim. It is all the same for them. So this is a phrase you have to repeat thrice. Any new word coming will be slightly change color, and this will show we have to practice for that. The next is أأنذرتهم أأنذرتهم أأنذرتهم, whether you warn them. So this is also a new word. أأنذرت mean whether them you warn. The next lam tunzum, mean or lam mean did not. It is for the past. It takes the word translation in past tense. Tunzir mean you warn, mean them, or do not warn them. La yu'minun, they will not believe. Kafar mean to whom trust has presented and they rejected it. The Islam was clear to them, they were understanding what that, but still they refused. They are called kafir. Why? Because of arrogance or doubting, it turning away from it. This ayah is addressed to the Prophet ﷺ, who did his best to invite the people of the Makkah. We can't have a better da'i, mean the propagator, than the Prophet ﷺ. And still, they did not listen. So, Allamu, please repeat this ayah once.
إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. إن الذين كفروا, indeed those who disbelieved, سواء عليهم, it is all the same for them. أأنذرتهم, whether you warn them, أم لم تنذرهم, or do not warn them, لا يؤمنون, they will not believe.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم. ختم, set a seal. Allah has set a seal. Allah on, kalub mean hearts, him there. Mean Allah has set a seal on their hearts. Wa'ala and on sami. Sami mean listening, mean ear. Sami mean they're listening. Wa and Allah on absarihim, their vision. Rishavatun is a curtain or veil. Walahum and for them azabun azim, a great azab. Look this ayah. Here Allah Ta'ala is telling those who refuses, at times come when Allah put a seal on their heart and then they can't listen anything, they can't recognize the truth. Khatamallahu ala qalubihim. Khatamallahu ala qalubihim. Khatamallahu ala qalubihim. Allah has set a seal on their heart. وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة mean and over their vision is a veil, mean the curtain. وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ وَلَهُمْ mean and for them عَذَابٌ عَظِيم, the great punishment. Muslim taqwa in their hearts, kafir seal on their hearts. So this is the difference between a kafir and Muslim. Muslim, in his heart there is a taqwa, mean he is afraid of Allah. And the kafir, he has a seal on his heart and he can't listen anything. And munafiqeen, they have disease in their heart. So these are the three different the types or different situations or different conditions of the hearts. Muslims' hearts is filled with taqwa. The kafir's heart, that is sealed. And munafiqeen, they have a doubt, they have a disease in their heart. As a result of their disbelief, what happened? Punishment in these words means sealing of their hearts and hearing, veil on their eyes. They can't see, hear, or take lessons from the signs of Allah. And the punishment in the hereafter means severe punishment, means the Jahannam. Please read this one once. Al-Lim.
ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم. ختم Allah, Allah has set a seal ala qulubihim, on their hearts, wa ala sam'ihim, and on their hearings, wa ala absarihim gishawatu, and over their vision is a veil, wa lahum azabun azim, and for them is a great punishment.
Thank you. No, we say no guidance for kafir. Let's do see this part. Indeed, those who disbelieve, it is same to them whether you want them or do not want them, they will not believe. So Allah is saying, if you even say to the Prophet, if you propagate them, even they are not coming because I have put a seal on their heart. Allah has set a seal on their hearts and on their hearing and on their vision is a veil. And for them, it's a great punishment. Let's have the lesson. The lesson we learned that Kafirin won't get guidance. Result in dunya, Allah has set a seal upon their hearts and hearing and veil over their vision. And result in akhirah, great punishment. Let's do us pray. Allah. A message of Allah is used to say by the messenger that Allahumma a'inni ala zikrika wa shukrika wa husna. Then he said, Allahumma inni a'udhika min al-kufri wal fakri wal azabil qabr. Three things he has asked the refuge. What? From kufr, from fakr. Fakr means fasting. Then from qabr, qabr means the grave. Oh Allah, I seek refuge with you from kufr, poverty, and the torment of the grave. And then we make a plan, inshallah, I will listen to the truth, even if it hurts me or even if it's from my assistants or a beggars. I will follow the Allah's orders. Let's to consider the asma and afal in the ayah. Qalb. Qalb is a singular, plural is qaloob. Singular, the plural is absar. Absar means vision, eyes. Let's have the three-letter sound words on the pattern of Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia. Here comes this first is Kafara. Kafara, Yakfuru, Ukfur. Kafir, Makfur, Kufr. Next is Khatama, Yakhtumu, Ikhtim. Khatim, Makhtum, Khatam. Let's have the complete table of kafara. Yes, who would like to revise this table?
I'll do that. Kafara.
Okay. Yes.
He refused. Kafaru, they refused. Kafarta, you refused. Kafartu, I refused. Kafartum, you refused. Kafarna, we refused. Kafarat, she refused. Yakfuru, he refuses. Yakfuruna, they refuse. Takfuru, you refuse. Akfuru, I refuse. Takfuruna, you all refuse. Nakfuru, we refuse. Takfuru, she refuses. إخدع.
No, this is not this. You should say kafara yakfuru ukfur.
Yeah, this is the table is wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ukfur. Ukfuru. La takfur. La takfuru.
La
Kafirun. Makfurun kufr. Yes. Good.
La takfuru. You all don't refuse.
La takfuru. Kafirun. Makfurun kufr.
Yeah. Khadiun. Oh, sorry.
No, this is other table. This is not
this
the
is other table. Yeah.
Yes, this is the again second khatama. Khatama, he finished. Khatamu, they finished. Khatamta, you finish. Khatamtu, I finish. Khatamtu, you all finish. Khatamna, we finish. Khatamat, she finished. Yakhtumu, he finishes. Yakhtumuna, they finish. Takhtumu, you finish. Takhtumu, I finish. Takhtumuna, you all finish. Nakhtumu, we finish. Takhtumu, she finishes. Ikhtim, finish. اختموا, finish your. لا تختم, don't finish. لا تختموا, don't finish your. خاتم, the one who finishes. مختوم, the one who is finished. ختم, to finish. That is it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. سلام قول من رب الرحيم. ربي يسر ولا تؤثر وتعمم بالخير. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد. ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما ربي زدني. Let's proceed to the second part. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Understand Quran the easy way. Post to grammar page to pointer A. First we studied 2A, meaning the first part of the second page of Quran, big part. Now we will study the second part of the second page of grammar, that is 2A grammar. Here the table is Kana. Our previous Old table is that fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altu, fa'alna, fa'alat. Yaf'alu, yaf'aluna, taf'alu, af'alu, taf'aluna, naf'alu. If'al, if'alu, la taf'al, la taf'alu. Fa'ilun, maf'ulun, fi'l. Weak letters are three: Waw, Ya, and Alif. Why they are weak? Because they are weak, so they make the verb weak. Just like Wahaba, it's a weak verb. Wa'ada, weak verb. Kala, weak letter. But they are part of the Quran. We have to remember two things about the weak words. Number one, they comes on the pattern of fataha, yaftahu, nasara, yansuru, daraba, yadribu, samya, yasmu. Mean they follow the same pattern of their tables as these strong afals. The second thing that they are weak, so they get tired and disappear, or they replace each other. Mean they changes, just like in place of vav, ya and hamza can come. In the place of hamza, only vav and ya come. And there is another one that is called hamza. That is a very small. That letter helps them. So we said, open the Quran, Fataha. Allah will help you, Nasara. Otherwise, you will hit Daraba. Therefore, listen, son. And for weak verb, we said, Allah gave, He promised. Wahaba, Wa'ada. And then we said, He said, He will increase. What? Said, Kala and Zada. We have studied the Wahaba, Wa'ada, Kala. The kana is also from the same bab as the Kala. Kana means he was. Let's to have the Mudari table of Kana. Kana, he was. Kanu, they were. Kana, Kanu. Kana, Kanu. Kana, Kanu. Let's have the next pair. Kunta, you were. Kuntu, I was. Kunta, kun. Kunta, kun. Kunta, kun. The third one is kuntum, you will, or you all were. Or kunna mean we were. Kuntum, kunna. Kuntum, kunna. Kuntum, kunna. And qalat, she was. She was. So who would like to revise the past table? Please repeat it. Okay, Abdul Musa, you raise hand. There are two more waiting. Okay. First start the Musa.
Kana, he was. Kanu, they were. Kunta, you were. Kuntu, I was. Kuntum, you all were. Kunna, we were. Kanat, she was.
Good. Yes, brother Asif, go ahead.
Kana, he was. Kanu, they were. Kunta, you were. Kunto, I was. Kuntum, you all were. Kunna, we were. Kanat, she was.
Yes, brother Mujib.
Okay. Kana, he was. Kanu, they were. Kunta, you were. Kuntu, I was. Kuntum, you all were. Kunna, we were. Kanat, she was.
Good. Excellent. Let's go for the Mudare. This Mudare is the word, that's not the Kana, it's Yaman.
Amala.
Okay. There is a combination of that. Let's have the Mudari of Yaman. Ya'malu, he does. Ya'maluna, they do. Ta'malu, you do. A'malu, I do. Ta'maluna, you all do. Na'malu, we do. Ta'maluna, she does. We have done this table earlier. Where we
Amala.
did, where we did this table? We did
Amala.
In QC1.
QC1.
QC.
QC1. Amala.
Amila, amilu, amilta, amiltu, amiltum, amilna, amila. Then we said ya'malu, ya'maluna, ta'malu, amalu, ta'maluna, na'malu, ta'malu. E'mal, e'malu, la ta'mal, la ta'malu, amilun, ma'amulun, amilun. We have done this complete table, so it's not a new thing for us. But here is brother and sister, look. Both they have joined. One is the past, other is the mudari. Kana, kanu, kunta, this is a past table. Tamalu, yamaluna, tamalu, amalu, tamaluna, namalu, tamalu. This is a mudari. When this past and mudari they join, it changes the meaning. Neither the past meaning remain, not the mudari. It becomes the past continuous. How? Let's see. And second thing, remember, when these both table join, kana will join with yamal. Kanu will join only with yamaluna. Kunta will always join with tamalu. Kuntu will only join with amalu. Kuntum will always join only tamaluna. And kunna will join with namalu. Kanat will join with tamalu. Because they belong each other. They belong to each other. Kana is for huwa. Yamalu is for huwa. So they both belong to huwa. Kanu, they belong to hum. Yamaluna, they also belong to hum. So they both have the relation with the hum. Kunta have the relation with anta. Tamalu also has the relation with anta. So they are the part of the anta. Kuntu has the relation with ana. Amalu has the relation with ana. So kuntu will always join with amal. Kuntu mean you all. Mean you all. And tamalu mean also you all. So they have the combination of hum. Kunna, na. Namalu, na. So these have a combination. That is the reason when you will join the tables, they will join with their respective word. Kana with yamalu, kanu with yamaluna, kunta with tamalu, kuntu with amalu, kuntum with tamaluna, and kanu, of course, tamalu. Let's see that. This is the shape. Kana ya'malu, he was doing. Kanu ya'maluna, they were doing. Kunta ta'malu, you were doing. Kuntu amalu, I was doing. Kuntum ta'maluna, you all were doing. Kunna na'malu, we were doing. Kanat ta'malu, she was doing. Now it's your turn. Who would like to revise? Please revise this very important table.
Okay. Kana ya'malu. Kanu.
Yes, with translation. With translation.
Oh, with
Kana ya'malu, he was doing.
Kana ya'malu, he was doing. Kanu ya'maluna, they were doing. Kunta ta'malu, you were doing. Kuntu amalu, I was doing. Kuntum ta'maluna, you all were doing. Kunna na'malu, we were doing. Kanat ta'malu, she was doing.
Good, excellent. Yes, who would else want to revise this table? Okay, I will revise. Yes, okay, Habil Musa, go ahead.
Kana ya'malu, he was doing. Kanu ya'maluna, they were doing. Kunta ya'malu, you were doing. Kuntu a'malu, I was doing. Kuntum ta'maluna, you all were doing. Kunna na'malu, we were doing. Kanat ta'malu, she was doing.
Kana ya'malu, he was doing. Kana ya'maluna, they were doing. Kunta ta'malu, you were doing. Kunta amalu, I was doing. Kuntum ta'maluna, you all were doing. Kunna na'malu, we were doing. Kanat ta'malu, she was doing. Let's have the conversation. Hal kana ya'malu? Kana remain kana. So
Naam
naam
kana.
kana ya'malu. If I ask hal kanu ya'malun? Yes. Kanu
Naam
ya'malu.
naam kana yamaluna. Naam kana yamaluna.
If I say hal kunta ta'malu?
Naam
Naam kunto naamal.
Naam kuntu
Kunto
a'mal.
amal.
A'mal. Okay. Hal kuntum ta'malun?
naam kun
Naam kunna amalu.
Naam.
Naamalu.
But not ta'malu, it will become na'malu. Naam kunna na'malu. This is with kunna na'malu will attach. They have the combination or relation. For mudare, we saw on fataha pattern it have yaqan. On nasra it have yaqul. On daraba it have yaqeen. But on the pattern of kana there is no word because the word has been crossed. From kana kaina or kain. So the yakunu is the correct form. So we will say yakunu. He is. Yakununa. They are. Takunu. You are. Akunu. I am. Takununa. You all were. Nakunu. We were. We are. Takunu. She is. Now it's your turn. Please revise the Mudari table only. Yes, Brother Asif.
Yes.
Allahu Akbar kabira.
Yeah, yakunu, he is. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Akunu, I am. Takununa, you are. Nakunu, we are. Takunu, she is.
Good. Yes, Brother Mujib.
Okay. Yakunu, he is. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Akunu, I am. Takununa, you all are. Nakunu, we are. Takunu, she is.
Good. Anybody else? Okay, Habib Musa, please, brother, revise this.
Yakunu, he is. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Akunu, I am. Takununa, you all are. Nakunu, we are. Takunun, she is.
Okay. For Amar, from Mazikana, we take the Mudare Yakun. We remove the element of Mudare. We shift this Dhamma with Sakun, Jazm. So it becomes See, Wow has a Jazm. Noon Jazm, double Jazm can't be pronounced. So what we do, the weak word letter will be removed and it becomes kun, fayakun.
Yeah, kun fayakun.
Say, kunu, say you all. La takun, don't say. La takun, don't say you all. Kun, akun. Kunu, nakun. Means for the singular, we say akun. From the plural, we say nakun. La takun, la akun. La takunu, la nakun. Then you say Amr. Amr is kun. Kunun. La takun. La takun. And the file is kain. Maful, there is no, we say dash. Kaun. Kaun is the master. So kain and kaun. Yes, no, it's your turn. You have to do. Go ahead. Yes, Brother Asif.
Kana he was, Kanu they were, Kunta you were, Kuntu I was, Kuntum you are were, Kunna we were, Kanat she was. Yakunu he is, Yakununa they are, Takunu you are, Akunu I am, Takununa you all are, Nakunu you we are, Takunu she is. Kun be, Kunu be you are, La takun don't be, La takunu don't be you all, Kain the one who becomes, Kun to be.
Dash. Kain dash kon. Yes, anybody else want to revise this table?
I
Yes,
will.
brother Mujib.
Kana, he was. Kanu, they were. Kunta, you were. Kuntu, I was. Kuntum, you all were. Kunna, we were. Kanat, she was. Yakunu, he is. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Akunu, I am. Takununa, you all are. Nakunu, we are. Takunu, she is. Kun, be. Kunu, be, you all. La takun, don't be. La takunu, don't be, you all. Kain, the one who becomes. Kauna, to be.
Kain dash kon. Kain dash kon. Yes, there was another person. Yes, Hubb Musa. Please go ahead.
Kana he was, Kanu they were, Kunta you were, Kuntu I was, Kuntum you all were, Kunna we were, Kanat she was. Yakunu he is, Yakununa they were, Takunu you were, you are. Akunu I am. Takununa you all are. Nakunu we were. We are. Takunu she is. Kun be. Kunu be you all. La takun don't be. La takunu don't be you all. Kain the one who becomes. Dash count to be.
Good. Kana, kanun, kunta, kuntu, kuntum, kunta, kanat. Yakunu, yakununa, takunu, akunu, takununa, nakunu, takunu. Kun, kunu, la takun, la takunu, kain, dash, kon. Let's have the 6 keys. Kana, he was. Yakunu, he is. Taku, mean the kun, be. Kind, the one who becomes. Dash. And then kon, that is the second object.
It should be Kavana.
Kana?
No, this should be Kavana because two sukun cannot be together.
Kind dash kon. Kana yakunu kun. These are the afals key. Kana yakunu kun. Then for the asma, we say kind or dash and kon. Kind dash kon. You all are no. Yes, make a survey. كنتم تعلمون. كنتم تعلمون. In كنتم تعلمون, if you are all know. The next is هل كنت تعمل صالحا. You have to answer the combination of the word. Yes. نعم. كنت أعمل صالحا. كنت always will be go with أعمل. The next table on the pattern of kana is the zak. Look the how double. Zaka, zaku, zukta, zuktu, zuktun, zukna, zukat. Zakat actually is become. Mudare. Yazuku, yazukuna, tazuku, azuku, tazukuna, nazuku, and tazuku. What Amr nahi? Zuk, zuku, la tuzuk, la tazuku. Zaikun, mazokun, mazokun, and zok. Zaka, zaku, zukta, zuktu, zuktun, zukna, zakat. Yazuku, yazukuna, tazuku, azuku, tazukuna, nazuku, tazuku. Zuk, zuku, la tuzuk, la tazuku. Zaikun, mazukun, zokun. Yes. Who would like to revise this table, please? I see so many people sitting in the class. Either they are sleeping like me or they are not listening. Okay, Hamil Musa.
Okay, I'll repeat.
Okay.
He savors. Zaku, they savor. Zukta, you savor. Zuktu, I savor. Zuktum, you all savor. Zukna, we savor. Zaqat, she savor. Yazuku, I think the translation should be he served. Yazukuna, they serve. Tazuku,
Yes.
you serve. Azuku, I serve. Tazukuna, you all serve. And Nazuku, we serve. Tazuku, she serves. Zuk, saver. Zuku, save, or you all. Saver, you all. La tazuk, don't savor. La tazuku, don't savor. You all. Zaikun, savorer. Mazuk, one is served. Zakun, to savor.
Yes. There was somebody else raised the hand. Please go ahead for this only table. Don't translate because translation is mixed up here.
Yeah.
Yes, I will go just for the table only, not the translation.
ذاق ذاقوا ذقت
Yes.
ذقت ذقتم ذقنا ذاقت يذوق يذوقون تذوق أذوق تذوقون نذوق تذوق
Tazoo.
ذوق ذوقوا لا تذوق لا تذوقوا ذائق مذوق ذق
Zokun. Zok.
ذوق
Daikun. Mazukun. Zokun. Zaka. Zaku. Zukta. Zuktu. Zuktun. Zukna. Zakat. Yazuku. Yazukuna. Tazuku. Azuku. Tazukuna. Nazuku. Tazuku. Zuk. Zuku. La tazuk. La tazuku. Zaikun. Mazukun. Zokun. So we saw the pattern of the sound verb is Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samay. The weak are Wahaba, Wa'ada, Kala, Zada. So we have studied these Wahaba, Wa'ada, Kala. We are now doing with the Kana. Allah will give His promise. Wahaba, He gave. Wa'ada, He promised. In fact, He said He will give more. Kala, He said, Zada, He increased. Therefore, What is the sentence to memorize them? Therefore, pray to him for Allah will guidance. Means guidance.
Dua.
Guidance.
Dua.
Dua.
Hada.
Hada. Let's have a few questions. Translate sawaun. Better. It is all the same. Equal. Correct. A, B, C, D.
B.
B.
Good. It is all the same. Translate a anzartahum. A anzartahum. Whether you want him, whether we want them, whether you want them, whether I want them. A, B, C, D.
See, I think whether you want them.
Good. Excellent. Truth was rejected due to select more than one option. Their arrogance, their turning away from it, their doubt, disease in their heart. Why
A,
they-
B, C, D.
I
A,
think
B,
it's
C, D.
Okay,
all of
all
them.
the four.
All- yeah, all of them.
Translate. Ala kalubihim, him has come. On your hearts, on our hearts, on their hearts, on their hearts.
On their hearts.
On their hearts,
Okay.
D.
D is clear.
Qulubihim.
Translate. Rishawat, Avil, a Davil, Asil, a warning. ABC. Rishawat. Ala abswarihi.
C. A.
The ceiling of hearts, over eyes, for this peaceful environment, the ceiling of hearing. What is correct in the result of disbelievers?
The sealing of their hearts and
The ceiling of their heart, a veil over eyes, the ceiling and ceiling of heart. Hearing.
famim wa absarihim tashabut.
Kafirin won't we get what? Guidance, enter the paradise, get success, get good food, ABCD.
Won't
A,
enter.
B.
Won't enter.
ABC, because food
A, B.
is given to everyone in this world, irrespective of believer or non-believer. Mudare, fil mudare of kafara is kafaruna, kafara, yakfuruna, yakfuru, ABCD. You have to find.
D. Yakfuru.
Let's see. Yakfurun. Okay. Khatamtu, khatama, yakhtimu, khatamna. Which one is correct? A, B, C, D.
B. B.
Okay, D. It is the D. Plural of basar. Basarun, basarat, abasar, yabsuruna.
Absarunu.
Good. Excellent. Translation of kuntum. He was, you all were, they were, you all were. Tum has come. Tum.
They were.
You always.
They were.
Huh? They were. Good. The next is translate. Zaku wabala. Zaku wabala means they tasted the bad consequences. Let's to have the Arabic conversation. Hal kanu ya'maluna khayra? Hal kanu ya'maluna khayra? Look the sign.
Naam kanu yamaluna khayra.
Yes. Kanu ya'maluna will remain kanu ya'maluna because it belongs to him. So the answer is Nam kanu ya'maluna khayra. The next question is translate into Arabic. I will do. Kuntu, yakunu, akunu, kana. Which one?
Akunu.
C.
Good. Excellent. Hal yazuku? Answer it. Nam zaka, nam uzuku, nam yazuku, nam azuku. Which one is correct?
Naam
C.
yazuku.
Good. Translate. Fatakununa. Then you all will be, then you all were, then you all are, then you will, they will be. What is ABCD1?
Then you all were.
Fatakuna. Then you all will. Translate. Kunu ma'as sadiqin. Be with the one who is true. Be with those who are wise. Be with those who are passionate. Be with those who are true. A, B, C, D.
A, I think.
D.
D.
D. Be with those who are true. Three non-keys of kana are which one? Kain dash kon, yakunu, makin, kon, kain, makan, kon, kain, yakun, kon. Which will be the three keys for that kana?
Kain, kon.
Kain dash kon is correct. You are right. The next, hal hum zaikun. Nam
Noun.
antum zaikun, nam hum zaikun, nam huwa zaikun, nam huwa zaik. Which one is correct?
B. Noun. Noun.
B.
Hum. Huna.
Hum will remain hum. Nam hum zaikun. The next three were key of zaka. Zaka, three key, zaka.
ذاق يذوقون ذوق.
Zaka yazuku zuk.
ذاق يذوقون ذوق.
B is correct. Zaka yazuku zuk. So Alhamdulillah, we have covered the lesson. Remember 7 homework. Always open the Musaf from any place and study it for 10 minutes, read or recite, and then close it and recall the whatever you have learned earlier or you have memorized, repeat in the next phase. And then your workbook, you have to also study the workbook in how many? 10 minutes daily. And then your these cards, you have to keep this card with you and take it out from the popular purse 5 times in 2 to 3 minutes or the before prayer or after the prayer, and repeat it continuously. Then listen the recording of concise MP3 of the QC1. That is the one, or recording of the 20 lessons in the voice of Dr. Abdul Aziz Abdul Rahim. And then talk about the course with the other people or the students, just like you can have the practice kana, yakunu, kon, kain, makon. Then we say what's in English. English they are called. What is called in English?
I'm sorry.
Talk about the course. You have to talk about the course with your colleagues, your friends.
I'm with a friend.
Recite different surah in Salah. Mean you when prayer, normally we memorize 2 or 3 short surah. Say Kul Huwallahu Ahad, or we say Wal Asr, we say Inna Atayna Kausar, and in every rakah we are repeating. No, you memorize more ayah, more surah, and try to revise or repeat them in your salah. Just you can say Alam Tara Kaifa. You can say on the same way Araita Lazina. You can say Li Lafi Quraishin. You can say Kul Ya Ayyuhal Kafirun. Because these 6 you have learned in the QC1. Mean Kul Huwallahu Ahad, Kul Ya Ayyuhal Kafirun, Kul A'udhu bi Rabbil Falaq, Kul A'udhu bi Rabbin Nas, then Wal Asr, and you have also studied the Iza Jaa Nasrullah Fat. These 6 you have already members or read in the QC1. So at least 6 are there. You increase them, the rest. At least the last 10 surah should be memorized by each person. And nowadays we have started the Mus'haf. Start from the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alif Lam Mim. Zalika al-Kitabu la rayba fi. هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا سَوَاءٌ عَلَيْهِمْ أَأَنذَرْتُمْ أَمْ لَمْ تُنذِرْهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم. Till today we have studied this part of the Masab. You should remember it. And when you are having Salah, have in Salah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alif Lam Mim Zalikal Kitabu La Rayba Fihi Hudan lil Muttaqin الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. In next رقة you can say إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم. Look, this way, when you will repeat it again and again and again, you will memorize them. Till the next class, you have only 3 classes in a week. And in each class, we study normally 2 or 3 ayah. So, hardly 10 ayah in a week. And you have a 7 days. Once you memorize and repeat in each salah, you will become a hafiz of those parts. Always say, Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh Allah, increase in knowledge. Always pray for your classmates. That is important. Be always sit in the class as a teacher to learn that I will teach. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. With this, we come to the end of our today's class. Now, please, if